Hello, I'm Ameya. I am a senior at the University of Texas at Arlington, and today I will be talking about my project EDA. My motto is to help you unlock the door to your future home with confidence. This intuitive app simplifies the complex maze of home buying by evaluating your financial readiness in real time. If you're not quite there yet, don't worry. We guide you with personalized, actionable steps to bolster your buying potential. Start your journey to a yes in home ownership with me today. So, talking about this web application, I developed three services for the app. First service is the home purchase CSV scanner. So, you can basically upload a CSV file in a prescribed format which gives you graphical information over the data in the CSV file. So, if I go here and if I browse my CSV file and if I upload it, when we click on check approval, it's going to load, it's going to process all the data. And finally, we will be able to see graphs and a table. Now here we can see that around 27% of the applications were approved and around 73% of the applications were rejected. We can also see the reasons for the rejections in this pie chart. So the reasons can be because of their credit score, the reason can be because of their FEDTI score, the reason can be because of their DTI score. Next, we also have a table. Now this table is what is important in this particular service. This table tells you in detail what were the reasons for rejection, and at the same time it also talks about the conditions under which the particular applicant was accepted. So the other benefit of this table is that you are able to filter using let us say that you want to only look at the rows in which the application was approved. So you would say equals yes. When you do that, you will only be able to see the applications that were approved. You can also hide a particular column. So I can just go here and hide this column. And now for this particular column, I can give another filter. So let's say I want to make sure that the rows are not empty. So when I do that, I can see all the rows are completely filled. I can also sort them. So I can say, okay, sort this according to descending. Now you can see that the ID 1006 is at the top and so on. I am also able to download this as a CSV on my system. The next feature that I would like to talk about is the EDA potential homeowner analysis. In this service, we have a form. This form lets you input values in the text field as well as use a slider, this one right here, to input values. Now, depending on the values, we process your application and give you the results. So let's go ahead and put some slider values. And when I click on check approval, it analyzes your values, it analyzes the input that you gave, and it gives you a result. So in this case, the application was not approved. And it also tells you the aspects where you failed. So in this case, the DTI, debt to income, was not good. The FEDTI value was not good. So you can see there are cross in front of this. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can go to enter an email, and it will basically send this particular report to your email. So it says right here that the email is successfully sent. Please check your email. So let us go and check the email. Now here I can see the email, and this email tells me the same table, and it also gives you the file which has the same data of the report. Now on the right side, what you can pretty much see is the real-time slider. Now these are the values that you gave us, and if I were, and you can see that the application is now rejected. So now if I were to increase or decrease this, the application status changes. So you would need to have an income of, let's say, around $21,000 to get your application approved if all the other conditions are the same. You decrease your income, your car payment goes down, and your student loan payment goes down. You can see that there is a difference in the application. Right now it's approved. When I increase my student loan payment, it gets rejected. This will tell you in real time if your application will be rejected or not. Next, if in case your application is rejected, then we also tell you about some resources. So you can click on our advice page, and this will take you to a page where we have listed extra resources that you can check out, and these resources are based on the aspects that you failed at. So right here we only have the debt to income ratio and the FEDD ratio. So you can click on any link. Now this article talks about how to increase your FEDDI, and this article talks about how to lower the DTI ratio for the mortgage. Now finally, the last feature that I would like to talk about is the EDA PDF bots. Now you can basically type questions regarding two documents that talk about Fannie Mae's LTV, DTI, and FEDTI resources. This right here is the first document, which is by Fannie Mae, and it is the eligibility matrix document. So if I go here and paste a question, what is the maximum LTV, CLTV, HCLTV for purchase limited cash out, refinance, and number of units won? If I click on submit, it's going to load, and then after some time it's going to give me a result from the PDF file. So the response is that the maximum LTV, CLTV, HCLTV for purchase limited cash out, refinance, and number of units won is 95%. The same is for this document. Now in this case, if we ask it the question, what is the DTI ratio? According to that document, it talks about everything that is related to DTI ratio in this document. The tech stack that I used for this project is Flask, Python, and React. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked my project.